show, Chakra Show.
I'm Mo.
And I'm Joe.
Okay.
Wow, I'm excited today.
Yeah, this one is going
Yes.
to be a good one for a lot of people.
I
and
feel
lots
the energy
of aha
flowing
moments.
in.
Yeah.
Woo!
So what are we wearing? Green.
Green,
What is green?
the heart chakra.
Yeah.
Yeah, the most
And-
important one.
yeah.
I
And
will.
a tidbit.
They're all important.
Oprah wears green because she's so heart-centered,
Mhm.
right? So
Yes.
green is all about here,
Yeah.
our heart chakra.
Healing and centering and really getting to the heart of matters.
Yeah.
Right?
And that's why we
Abundance and
collect.
prosperity.
Remember, we all collect a lot of what's gone on in our past here.
Yes, absolutely.
So an important topic would be to talk about
Forgiveness.
forgiveness.
Mhm. Yeah.
And we forgive people not for them.
us.
We forgive for us, because if we don't forgive, we can't move forward in our lives.
Yeah.
And we stay victims, and we don't like victimhood. Do you like victimhood?
No, I don't.
like
But this is a really tricky topic, I think, because a lot of people get stuck on this and they want to hold on to the topic. And everybody's individual, and it takes you ever long it takes you to get to the bottom of a circumstance that happened to you. But in the end, you really have to look for the gift in everything. This is how I get past things that have really hurt me, or people who've abandoned me, or mistreated me, or disappointed me. The way I get past these situations is I really look for the gift in it. What is this trying to teach me? And it takes the sting out a little bit about why did this happen to me. When you turn it around and you look at the gift as what can this teach me, that's when you shift your power, right?
And it doesn't happen overnight.
No.
So it's slow steps.
Yeah.
Just
and the
acknowledging it.
would you say, Monica, that the most important person to forgive is
Yourself.
yourself?
Actually,
We
that
love
is-
you,
That is
really.
The,
You're loved,
yeah,
right?
Yeah. That's the most difficult thing, and to believe that you are worthy of
Yes,
love,
yeah.
worthy of good health, worthy of
Yeah.
prosperity,
Yeah.
worthy of a lot of things. So we're gonna have a lot of fun talking about this.
And this is the whole reason why we're doing this 9-part series, Monica and I, is because we so firmly believe that you are worth it and that you are amazing, that we want to give you the tips and the tricks and the tools to better your life.
And just so you know,
Yeah.
we're not just talking. We've actually, I mean, we are just talking, but I can tell you from my experience, every single thing that I'm telling you in these videos are things that I used in my own life to heal
Yes.
myself
Yes,
and to
me
help
too.
me.
Yeah.
Oops, my throat chakra is just.
Yeah, so today we're talking, obviously, we said the heart chakra, and just we're gonna, the anatomy, let's say, focus in on the physical side of things. If we have heartburn, for example, a very common symptom, acid reflux for a lot of people, it's very common
We're
in
gonna
our
stop
society.
because my throat has just. Okay, so yeah, we had to cut it a bit because
We're back.
my throat chakra started. You know, when you talk your truth, and sometimes when you're talking from your heart, yeah.
Things
Things
come up. Yes.
And I needed to stop the video for a
Yes.
second, so as to drink my water and to feel better. But that's what I'm trying to say. The throat, when you have to speak your truth sometimes, and it affects your heart, you
This is a perfect example about how all of the chakras are so connected, because today we're talking about the heart chakra, and Monica clearly experienced something that was coming out through her throat. So not exactly the chakra we're talking about, but they're all interrelated and interconnected. So sometimes if you have a symptom in one of your chakras, don't be surprised if it can show up somewhere else.
yeah.
And be
sometime-
gentle with yourself.
And then also there may be things that we just spoke about now, especially when it comes to forgiveness and pain, that might still be some residue
Yeah.
left, and it comes out, and it's okay for it to come out. You know, so that's about the heart. The heart, and just so you know, it's not a one-shot deal. It's not like one deal finished, we've done it. Every time you clear something new comes out, and it's important to just keep facing it, and you know.
I think that the biggest thing we need to talk about today too, we're talking about forgiveness, and we live in a world that's very perfectionistic, would you say? And it's always about being perfect and having the perfect kids and the perfect meal and the perfect this and the perfect that, and we lose sight of really the magic that can happen within us, and us being unique. So forgive yourself if you don't live up to your standards one day of perfection, and just be yourself. We're always going to be going through, like Monica said, something in our body or our mind and our spirit that needs attention. So just let go and have fun.
Yep.
I would say.
And then green also is money.
It's money.
So
Money,
why
money,
is it
money.
related to heart? Because it's
Cha-ching.
about our worth, right?
It
And
is.
how what we see, what is our value, how we see our value. So a lot of people get stuck in their value and their love for themselves and their, prosperity, health, and looking after yourself is also one of them. And what would we eat?
What would we eat? We'd eat apples.
Ta-da!
We would
See,
eat
I
spinach.
am actually healthy.
Spinach, leafy greens, you guys, pears. Leafy greens are amazing for magnesium. Kale, chard, broccoli, a whole bunch of different vegetables are really good for stimulating the heart, keeping the heart healthy. Oftentimes you're going to hear us in this series talking about boosting things for the mind, for the body, and for the spirit, and it's really an integral idea. Like it's an integral, what's the word I'm looking for?
It's vital.
Vital to do all three. So basically you're not just gonna, if you can start with food, that's awesome. If you're into your essential oils, that's great too. But it's really important to mix it up sometimes. Do colorful clothing, do essential oils, do food.
Do what's behind me.
Yeah, outside.
So
yeah.
you could go out for a nature walk, go out and just be in nature. That's green.
That's
it gives
green.
you oxygen. It gives you, and you can just look outside your window
outside.
and
It's
just be
Monica's
in the
backyard is
zone.
beautiful today.
Yeah, you can just be in the zone. And candles. A green candle. You can make your intentions and just
Make a wish.
feel, and then just sitting in that moment and just feeling it, and just spend time also with loved ones because it's the heart, right?
What's your mantra for the heart?
I love.
That's a really good one.
love.
I love you, Monica.
I love you.
We're full of love today, and I think
I love-
mine would be I heal. I'm able to heal. I'm very forgiving. I'm a lovely person. I'm loved.
And why not live your life leading from your heart? And it's okay. One thing that's very important.
Yes.
If you've been hurt before, and we both
We
know
all
what
have.
that is all about, don't close your heart.
Yeah.
Because you need to, it grows back, they say, and you need to open it, because the more you open your heart, the more you bring in beautiful things. And it's those experiences. You're going to have good and bad ones. And there's no good and bad. It's just journeys of things that we learn in our life, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And we thank you. This is important.
Thanks.
Every single person that came into our life, whether they hurt us or they made our life better, we need to thank them for the lesson.
Yes. Practice gratitude. Attitude of gratitude every single day.
For sure.
Thank you so much. Whether it was bad or good, like we said before,
There's no
look at
bad
the
or
gift
good.
for everything. And I was going to say just another activity for your heart chakra. Meditation, mindfulness, and yoga. Taking excellent care of yourself is an amazing way to start your heart chakra moving. Self-care. A lot of us don't do enough of this, so that's my tip today, is take some time for yourself today.
And by self-care, she may mean food. And I mean go to a spa.
I always mean food.
Go to a spa, go out and do something fun, have a massage,
Yes.
do whatever makes you happy, that gives you time for yourself. It's difficult.
Volunteer.
A lot of us, yes, that makes you happy. Anything that's heart-centered.
Yes.
Okay, guys?
God bless you all. We love you.
Take care of yourselves. Until next
Next time.
time. Bye.
Bye.